Welcome back to Stress Ninja TV, where gist never sleeps and fire never cools. This is your number one home for the hottest Nollywood talk, the juiciest stories, and the kind of gist that keeps the streets shaking. Today, we are diving straight into what everyone is whispering about, the one gist that has been setting social media ablaze and dividing fans everywhere. Love or loyalty? The truth about Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam's secret bond. Grab your seat, because this one is not for the faint-hearted. Now, let's be real, when we talk about Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam, we are not just talking about two random Nollywood faces. We are talking about two stars who have mastered the art of chemistry, two people who light up the screen every time they share a frame. Their bond is something else, something that has made even the strongest hearts question what they are seeing. People say it's just acting, but you and I know that what's happening here goes beyond any movie script. It all began innocently, just like every other professional relationship. Sonia and Maurice had been paired in a few movies, and their performance immediately caught people's attention. The chemistry was instant, raw, and electrifying. Fans started flooding comment sections, saying things like, "Please, these two should just marry already," or "Their love scenes are too real to be fake." The energy between them was so natural that you could almost feel the tension through your screen. Even movie directors began taking advantage of that spark, pairing them again and again because, let's be honest, they sell the story better than anyone else. But what started as screen magic began to look like something else entirely. Off-screen, the body language, the way they smiled at each other, the little gestures, everything hinted that this was more than just business. People started digging. They watched every behind-the-scenes clip, every interview, every TikTok they appeared in together, searching for clues. And the more they watched, the clearer it became that these two share a connection that cannot be explained away with the word colleague. Sonia, the daughter of veteran producer Uche, is known for her calm, graceful energy. She is focused, private, and always in control. Maurice, on the other hand, is the definition of charm and confidence, a man who knows how to light up a room and make everyone feel comfortable. So when these two collide, it's a mix of calm and fire, a perfect balance that fans can't get enough of. Every time they are seen together, fans go crazy, screaming that something deeper must be going on. In one viral video, after shooting a romantic scene, Sonia was caught laughing uncontrollably, and Maurice looked at her like a man who just found peace. The internet broke that day. One fan commented, "No man looks at a woman like that unless he's in love." Another wrote, "Please stop playing with our emotions. Just confirm you're dating already." And that's how the storm started. From that moment, every move they made became a headline, every smile became a clue, and every interview became a search for hidden meaning. People began asking, what exactly is going on? Is it love or loyalty? Because something this intense cannot just be coincidence. Their bond looks unshakable. Sources close to them have even whispered that they are each other's emotional anchors. When Sonia feels overwhelmed, Maurice is the first person she calls. When Maurice feels misunderstood, Sonia is the only one who can calm him down. You see, that's not ordinary friendship, that's connection. That's a bond built on trust, time, and maybe, something unspoken. Now, some people say it's just loyalty, that Maurice has built deep respect for Sonia because of how grounded she is. Others say it's love hiding in plain sight, love that they are too scared to admit because Nollywood relationships are always under a microscope. Whichever it is, fans can't stop talking. On X, one person tweeted, "If Sonia and Maurice aren't in love, then God needs to explain what I'm seeing." Another said, "I can't even watch their movies anymore without thinking about how real it feels." But not everyone is convinced. Some critics believe the two are simply smart marketers who understand how to use chemistry to keep their names trending. They say it's all PR strategy, a way to keep people talking, to keep their faces in the spotlight. But let's be honest, can PR really create that kind of emotion? You can't fake the way Maurice looks at Sonia when she's not speaking, or the way she smiles softly when his name is mentioned. That's not script. That's real energy. Even their colleagues can't ignore it. Some insiders have hinted that directors often have to tell them to focus because they tend to drift into their own world during shoots. One crew member even joked, when Maurice and Sonia are in front of the camera, we just press record and let nature do its thing. The chemistry is that effortless. It's like the universe decided these two should share a destiny, whether professional or personal. Recently, things got even more interesting when fans noticed that Maurice often defends Sonia subtly online. Whenever she's criticized, he's quick to post something positive about her or subtly shade the haters. That's loyalty. That's someone protecting what they value. And Sonia does the same. She always speaks highly of him, calling him one of the most respectful and hardworking people she's ever worked with. But when she's asked directly about her feelings, she smiles, dodges, and says, Maurice is special. And that one line alone keeps fans screaming, special how? The streets are divided. Some are shipping them like there's no tomorrow. Others warn that mixing work and love can be dangerous. But the fans don't care, they just want them together. One fan wrote, the way Sonia and Maurice move, even God must be smiling. Another replied, please, if they are acting, then they deserve Oscar awards, because this love looks too real. Another fan dropped a bomb comment saying, this is not movie chemistry anymore, this is spiritual connection. You can't tell me otherwise. The gist keeps evolving. A few days ago, an old clip resurfaced where Sonia talked about loyalty, saying, love can fade, but loyalty is rare. Fans are now connecting that statement to her bond with Maurice, saying maybe what they share is beyond romance, it's about loyalty, trust, and a deep emotional understanding. But of course, when feelings are involved, lines blur. What starts as loyalty often grows into love, especially when two hearts spend so much time together. Even when they try to downplay it, the internet won't let them rest. Recently, a fan spotted them together at an event looking completely in sync, whispering and laughing like two people in their own bubble. The photo went viral immediately. One caption said, Sonia and Maurice again. God, I'm tired of pretending. Another said, they're not even trying to hide it anymore. Love is written all over their faces. But the truth might be more complicated. Maybe they both made a pact to keep their private bond away from public noise. Maybe they're protecting something fragile, something they don't want fame to destroy. Because let's face it, Nollywood is a jungle. Rumors can kill what's pure. People can twist innocent moments into scandal. So maybe what we're seeing is two people trying to guard something real in a world where privacy is almost impossible. Still, fans want clarity. They want answers. But these two? They give nothing away. No confirmation, no denial, just chemistry and connection that speaks louder than any confession ever could. And that's what keeps the gist hot. That's what keeps people talking day after day. Maurice once said in an interview, Sonia is one of the realest people I've ever met. And that one line broke the internet again. Everyone went wild, analyzing it, turning it into a million interpretations. Some said it's a subtle confession. Others said it's respect. Either way, it fueled the fire. Because when a man speaks with that kind of emotion, you can hear the truth in his tone. Even people within the industry have started noticing. Some producers are reportedly trying to book them as a pair because they know that wherever Sonia and Maurice appear together, views skyrocket, and fans go crazy. They are Nollywood's golden pair right now, the dynamic duo that no one can replace. And that's exactly why the whole love or loyalty gist has become a national obsession. People say they remind them of the old Nollywood love stories that felt pure and deep. The way they act together feels timeless, like they were made for each other. It's giving destiny, it's giving peace, it's giving unspoken love. One die-hard fan commented, they don't need to confirm anything. We already see it. Their souls are connected. Another replied, call it whatever you like, love, friendship, loyalty, but don't deny it's beautiful. And that's the truth. Whether it's romantic or platonic, their bond is beautiful. They've built something unbreakable in an industry where fake friendships and temporary alliances are the norm. What they share feels different. It feels grounded. It feels blessed. And maybe that's why people are so drawn to it, because in a world full of fake love, Sonia and Maurice give people a glimpse of something real. Still, the mystery continues. Every new post, every new clip, Every shared laugh sends the internet into another round of analysis. But maybe the truth doesn't need to be spoken. Maybe we just need to appreciate the magic they bring, the fire they light up on screen, and the calm connection they share of it. So, love or loyalty? Maybe it's both. Maybe they are two sides of the same coin. Because when loyalty is deep, it births love. And when love is pure, it strengthens loyalty. Whatever it is, Sonia, Uche and Maurice Sam have written their names into Nollywood history, not just as co-stars, but as a pair whose connection changed how fans see chemistry and emotion forever. This story isn't ending anytime soon. The world will keep watching, the fans will keep reacting, and we at Stress Ninja TV will keep bringing you the updates, the heat, and the truth behind every whisper and every look. Because if one thing is certain, it's that this bond between Sonia and Maurice is not ordinary. It's the kind of thing that reminds us that sometimes, the heart knows before the mouth speaks. And that, my people, is the full fire. Love or loyalty, whatever it is, it's unbreakable. You can feel it in their eyes, see it in their smiles, and sense it in every scene they share. So keep your popcorn ready, because the story is far from over. This is Stress Ninja TV, your #1 home for trending Nollywood gist, deep secrets, and emotional fire that never cools. If you're loving this gist, hit that subscribe button right now, turn on your notification bell, and stay tuned because more is coming. On Stress Ninja TV, we don't chase gist, we live it. And remember, here, gist never sleeps.